Hello there and welcome to the new channel.
Here to help you see
The new you.
My name is Carmine Ortega.
Dennis Calamba.
This is Nato Agbayani.
My name is Juan Lu.
I'm Chino.
I'm Trisha.
This is Apple Manansala.
This is Attorney Carlo Ibanez.
This is Attorney Sheila Santiago.
This is Angie.
This is Argamid.
My name is Dante Salama.
This is Jesse Francis Rebastillo.
I'm Dania Cunha.
Mon Mendoza.
I am Mopet Rahina.
I'm Leo Bryan. Mike.
Nice one, dear.
Sir Al Ian Barcelona.
Marvin Salazar. This is Sunny Haldons.
Heidi Lumainos.
This is Ivan Jude.
Patrick Geronimo.
Alan Perez.
My name is Erwin Ursua.
Mine is Bob.
My name is Lloyd Luna and this is
Future.
The Talk.
Family Business.
The Puppet Stories.
After Shift.
PNC Town Hall.
YOLO.
Marketplace.
The Home Buyer.
HR Hotline.
Danny Art Show.
Healthline.
Foreign Affairs.
COVID stories.
Awesome Day Show.
Thank you.
Money and more.
Cybernext.
Women at Work.
Win Within.
Port Project.
The Big Picture.
Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there and welcome to TNC. We are here to help you see the new you. My name is Lloyd Luna and this is The Big Picture. Hello there, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, or wherever you're watching from around the world. Good evening to you all. It's another hour of inspiration, motivation, stories that can inspire you. Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok. It's always a pleasure to have you watching in our show. Sa lahat po ng mga nanood ngayon live and even on replay, please do also watch us on youtube.com/tncnow. And if you're going to do that and you drop some comments in there, you can have an opportunity to get a gift courtesy of Unisol and TNC. The item to catch, please watch. That's washable face mask worth 800 pesos courtesy of Unisol and TNC. Again, watch us live on youtube.com/TNC now and drop some comments in there. Interact with us kapag kayo po ay mapili namin na mapalad na manonood ngayong gabi. And if you're living within Metro Manila, delivery is on us. Again, that's washable face mask courtesy of our sponsor, Unisol, and your channel, TNC. You can also drop some comments on our comment stream down below and join our conversation for tonight. For sure, you have some questions you want clarified or you want to have to get some answers from. Let us know what are your thoughts and your insights as we discuss. Tonight is an interesting night because we have a very budding young entrepreneur who is on the move, moving for a cause. At the same time, siya po ay nagre-reinvent ng kanyang sarili, but definitely coming from an entrepreneurial family. May dugo talaga ng entrepreneur ito. Ladies and gentlemen, from San Fernando, Pampanga, or City of San Fernando, Pampanga, Felix Asuncion is the General Manager of Squid Paid Business Center in City of San Fernando, Pampanga, and owner ng Infinite Cafe or Infinite Hub Plus Cafe. Thank you so much, Felix, for being in the show. Okay, medyo meron lang tayong technical difficulties. We cannot hear Felix, no? Or ako yun. Sige. Ayusin natin mamaya yan. But again, in the meantime, please do share our live stream link. Panoorin niyo po kami. At i-share ninyo sa inyong mga friends, families, and associates itong link na ito so that they can watch as well yung episode natin for tonight. This is not another episode or just another episode. This is episode number 200. And we are on season 12 since we started in April back in 2020. So this is kind of special. We are going to try to bring in back Felix Asuncion, our guest for tonight, and see if yung kanyang audio problem is na-correct na natin. All right. Felix, you there? Nandiyan na kaya siya? Oh, ano kaya? Felix, are you there? Oh, medyo nag-ahang now. This is technical difficulty. But anyway, interesting. He's coming from a background of a family of entrepreneurs, no? Nag-start ng business nila sa catering. But now, medyo nag-diverse na. And probably as young as he is, talagang iba yung mindset. Meron talagang explore na bago, from traditional one of the traditional businesses nila ng family niya is catering, but ventured into many other businesses at no stopping anytime soon. So maganda. So join our conversation for tonight. If you have questions, please do ask your question on by putting them on our comment stream down below. Si Kesaya Grace is watching from Taguig City. Hello, Kesaya. Magandang gabi. Si Avelina Lenis is also here watching. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok. Pasensya na kayo sa buko, medyo mahaba na, kasi nasa ECQ, nakakatakot ng pagupit. Sige, let's try to bring in back Felix and see if the audio problem is fixed. Ayan, Felix? Can you hear us? Oo, unfortunately, hindi natin siya marinig. Sige, babalikan ka uli namin. Tapos, try mo siguro i-reset everything. Maybe you can exit and enter again the studio. Oo, tapos, i-ano natin, i-try natin i-reconnect. Okay? This will be an interesting discussion. Huwag po kayo nga alis. I'm going to pause for a very short commercial habang hinihintay natin ang pagbabalik ni Felix. In the meantime, please stay on our stream. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on TNC. Before we call in our guests for tonight, back to the studio again. Medyo meron lang tayong technical difficulties. But let me talk to you about entrepreneurship. Alam niyo, ang entrepreneurship ay mas naging sikat, no? And up to until nitong last year, 2020, medyo na-challenge lang. But 2019, 2018, moving backward, ang entrepreneurship ay talagang sobrang nag-boom kasi maraming mga nagme-mentors, maraming mga may negosyo na ang talagang gustong ituro yung nalalaman nila dun sa mga gustong magnegosyo. So entrepreneurship has become sort of a buzzword as far as our economy is concerned, especially during the because of the leadership of Go Negosyo. And Go Negosyo is an organization, a foundation na talaga namang naglibot sa buong Pilipinas para i-promote yung idea ng entrepreneurship. So, may mga natulungan at maraming natulungan. Hanggang marami pang natutulungan ang Go Negosyo, for example. But entrepreneurship in general is something that has become known and popular. Okay? In those years, up to until 2020 nga. But there's no stopping. Entrepreneurship is about creativity. It's about putting up something that will help solve a certain problem that it is in that solution na nagkakaroon ng negosyo or nagkakaroon ng opportunity kumita yung entrepreneur o yung nagnenegosyo. So, entrepreneurship is not new, but the popularity has grown over the years. Na-halt lang talaga nitong pandemic. But as popular as it is, even up to until this day, I guess entrepreneurship knows no age, no? Walang pinipiling edad yung entrepreneurship. Whether you are estudyante, bata ka pa lang, or college graduate, or maybe professional na, or even if mas may edad ka na, maybe you're in the 40s and 50s, entrepreneurship is wala siyang kinalaman dun sa edad. It's more of ano ang pwede kong i-serve, ano ang pwede kong ibigay, ano ang solution na meron ako, so that when I put it out there, and then this particular solution will need to have people buy or bought so that I earn some profit. So yun yung pinakang general idea. And if that is the case, and therefore we have actually an opportunity to do that, all we have to do is to find a certain problem and make a solution out of that, and then we can sell the solution. So let's try to bring in again our guest for tonight. Si Felix Asuncion is doing business, Squid Pay Business Center ito, at saka Infinite Hub Plus Cafe dito sa city of San Fernando, Pampanga. Also interviewed him yesterday along with his teammates dito sa CEO Academy. But to give us some ideas, Felix, I hope you are doing well. I hope na nakapagpalito tayo ng gulong. Yes, naririnig na kita. Thank you so much again for coming to the show. I was talking about entrepreneurship in general. Can you tell us your story, how you started this? Because I thought you're coming from a family ng mga entrepreneurs na, but you are kind of morphing. Parang you are choosing different business priorities habang nandun ka pa rin yata sa iba traditional business. Tell us your story.
Yes, good evening everyone. Magandang gabi sa lahat po na nanonood. Ayan. So, just to share my story, actually, I came from a very simple family. My parents, nanay at tatay ko are actually high school graduate, and maaga po sila nag-asawa. So, my dad was 21 years old and my mom was, I think, 18 years old nung nag-start sila mag-start ng family. So, actually, nag-uunang negosyo ng parents ko is catering business. So dito sa Pampanga. So, nag-start silang magnegosyo nung time na yon because of a need. Kasi nung time na yun, naghanap sila ng caterer sa wedding nila. Wala pang gaano mga nag-catering business. So, that's where they started doing the business. And after nun, nag-asawa sila, of course, lumabas na ako. So as I grow up, I saw how my parents develop and build their business from the capital of 10,000 pesos to where it is right now. So I was actually inspired by them. Kaya nung nag-aaral ako, isip ako ng kurso, I was thinking of a business course. So but then again, napunta tayo sa medical field. Actually, I'm a registered medtech. So, after
how was that possible, Felix? Kung alam mo na exactly kung ano yung gusto mo, because you were so inspired by your parents to pursue business or entrepreneurship, and then parang nagkaroon ng detour, you now being a medtech, registered medtech.
Yes, actually, nung nasa medical school na ako, yung mind ko nasa business pa rin. So, actually, nung I think second year college na ako, I started doing business. So, lumuluwas ako sa Visoria. Di pa uso yung mga online sellers nun pero I think ako yung naunang lang yung online seller kasi that was also the peak of Facebook. So, nagbibenta ako ng mga shorts, t-shirts, socks, lahat, halos pwedeng ibenta, binibenta ko online during that time. And I was so surprised kasi ang daming bumibili. I mean, natutuwa ako dahil at a young age, I was able to experience pumunta ng Divisoria, magbenta, at the same time, makipag-transaction.
Pero ano yung nag-convince sa'yo to be in medical school? Whereas, alam mo exactly na gusto mong magnegosyo, pero nandun ka sa med school.
Actually po, before I go to med school, masok sa seminaryo. And then after 1 year, lumabas po tayo. Ayan. So after nun, may isa pong mabait na pare ang tumulong po sa akin para makapag-aral sa isang college po. So during that time po kasi honestly, Hindi po kaya ng parents ko makapagpaaral pa po. Lalo na 4 po kami magkakapatid. Kasi yung negosyo po namin, dami po kasi yung mga experience up and down. Kaya yung time na yun, naghanap talaga ako ng scholarship. So
it was
yes.
It was the scholarship. Kaya ka napunta sa med school kasi yun yung match yung scholarship mo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because of the scholarship.
And then have you ever practiced yung medtech or immediately, I mean even before gumraduate ka ng medtech, talagang nandito ka na sa negosyo, ito na yung siniseryoso mo, inaaral mo?
I was employed for like 2.5 years sa isang corporate company. And then after as a clinical laboratory specialist.
Okay.
So after 2 years working at corporate, that's the time na I saw the need of helping my parents. Kasi sabi nila, kapag daw tinulungan mo yung mga magulang mo, mas mabibless ka daw sa pagnenegosyo or whatever. So time na yun, turning point rin yun, lahat na natutunan ko na was doing business ng bata pa ako and until kapagtrabaho ko, kahit pa paano, in-apply ko sa negosyo po namin sa bakery. So I can say na in span of 2 years, we were actually doing good before the pandemic. So after that pandemic, ito na naman. So maraming mga experiences.
Na-interrupt na naman. But what have you learned doon sa from 2 years that you're employed to helping your family business grow? Ano yung immediate impact noon sa iyo and paano yung transition niya?
Well, first of all, yung experience as an employee, very important kasi doon ko na-experience yung mga sinasabi ng mga kasama ko before na naging employed and then turn into entrepreneurs. So, napakagandang training ground din sa akin kasi I saw how to become an employee. So, hindi pala madali maging employee. And it helped me. So, when I transition into doing my family business, yung business sa parents ko, mas naiintindihan ko kung ano yung naging feeling ng maging employee.
Okay, so in other words, parang nagkaroon ng parang mas kabisado mo yung empathy, no? Ano yung nangyayari doon sa ground because you've been there. Parang ganun yung idea. Sige. I'm going to pause for a short commercial and then when we come back, I'm going to ask you the challenges that you have to face doon sa initial phases na yan. And then after, pag-usapan natin yung bago mga ventures mo. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go away because the big picture on TNC will be right back. Please stay on our stream. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on TNC. Before we call in back to the studio our guest again for tonight, I would like to invite you to watch our other inspirational shows on TNC. Please watch all our live stream shows such as You Turn TNC The Talk, on Sunday, The Home Buyer, Laugh and Learn from the Papel Stories Mondays at 5:30 p.m. Notable personalities and their stories on The Big Picture Mondays through Fridays at 7:15 p.m. Listen to This Generation, The Millennial Voice, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Learn together across borders foreign affairs Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Human resources and management on HR hotline Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 noon. The journey continues, moving on business Tuesdays and Fridays 4 p.m. While home brings a well life Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. Never too late for a mental shift Tuesdays and Thursdays 7:30 p.m. Colorado and Wednesdays and Fridays 10:30 a.m. Philippine time. Man and More Tuesdays 8:30 p.m. Philippine time and 5:30 in the morning California. Also check out Cybernext. So let's bring in back to the studio again our guest for tonight, the General Manager of Squid Pay Business Center in City of San Fernando, Pampanga, and owner of Infinite Hub Plus Cafe. Tama ba yung General Manager ang tawag doon sa business center mo? Or mali ako?
Actually, wala lang ako maisip kanina.
Sige. Brilliant idea. Kung wala ka maisip, just put anything out there.
Basta nag-manage yun na yun. Just kidding.
Sige. Felix, going back, ano yung mga challenges when you first assumed helping out in the family business?
Yung mga first challenges dyan is the transition. Of course, I'll be handling the business of my parents and medyo on the age level is bata pa. So, syempre maraming mga challenges and difficulties, especially decision making. But ang ginawa ko lang is I asked for the full trust and support. I told them, nag-usap kami as a family na I'll be helping them and managing the business. Since sabi ko, I'll be focusing on the catering business ng family. Because I will be happy na tumulong sa kanila at i-apply ko yung mga natutunan ko sa ibang mga trabaho na nagawa.
How long did that last? I mean, that kind of meeting when you are trying to ask them to really trust you to have them run the business. Parang binigyan ka ng total control, I assume. Gaano tumagal yung ganong meeting and what was the conversation like?
Actually, naalala ko yung time na yun, nasa Baguio kami. We were on vacation. And then, nag-usap kami on the restaurant. Kwentuhan, kamustahan, ganyan. So, and I asked them, Dad, I'm ready to handle the business. So, before kasi, nagpa-participate naman ako, pero hindi yung ganun ka hands-on. But this time, sabi ko, I would like to give my full focus, tulungan ko kayo, gawin natin to, ganyan. So, umabot din siguro ng almost 1.5 years yung transition kasi ang daming bagay namin na inayos. So may mga inayos kami na ganito, yung sistema for this one, for the operation, sistema for the marketing and sales, and system for the kitchen. So talagang it takes really time for the building stage ng transition. But then again, after that, naging maganda yung end result niya. So just to share with you, we were actually running out an office for 8 years. But when we focus as a family, we have together, praise God, before the pandemic, we were able to acquire a space for our own. Nakapagpagawa kami ng commissary at nakapagpatayo kami ng sarili naming house kung nasaan kami ngayon. Kasi for 8 years, we're also renting out yung bahay namin, yung office namin. So, 8 years yung time na yun na repair kami. And doon mo makikita na lahat ng bagay may process. Always trust the process. Totoo yung sinasabi nila. Sometimes yung process na yun, ready ka dun sa mas malaking bagay na pwedeng ibigay sa'yo. And kapag binigay ka dun sa malaking bagay na yun, kaya mo nang hawakan because you go through the process. So, yung process na yun, yung 8 years na yun, kasama ako, pero partly akong nag-join to help them. But when we full blast the business as a family, so ayun na, wala, yan. Lumabas na yung mga blessings na binigay ni Lord sa akin.
Oh, and that's very true. Maganda yun na nangyayari at nangyari, in fact, even prior to pandemic. So, it was like para everything was set before the pandemic hit, no? Yun yung nangyari sa inyo. And I wonder how you reacted to it. I mean, what was your reaction? Because if you were able to do that, and parang nandun ka talaga sa momentum na talagang you're going to fly,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden 2020, how did you respond nung nangyari itong quarantine, nung nagkaroon ng pandemic?
So, alam mo, Sir Lloyd, yung nangyari nung time na biglang nag-shutdown, closed down, ang dami naka-line up na events on that month. Just imagine, if you're the client, ikakasal ka tomorrow, ila-lockdown ka. Of course, kami on the catering side, nakapag-prepare na kami, di ba? Nakapabili na, sangkot siya na, nakapagluto na. So, we really have to move the schedule since lockdown. So, ang nangyari nun, during that time, we were thinking of ways kung paano namin masussurvive yung pandemic. Pero, napakagaling at napakaganda ng binigay na idea ni Lord. Because yung una, actually, ang ginawa namin, lahat ng mga nakuha namin or na grocery namin na nasa stock room namin, ang ginawa namin is we serve muna yung mga frontliners. So more than service muna kami. Because we felt the goodness of God for 2 years na we were building this business. For 2 years, we felt that we are really blessed and this is the time for us to step up and move forward to help the frontliners. So yung time na yun, kami ng mga meals, and then there's a community which is named Good Balen, help us to distribute yung mga food meals for 3 months. Just imagine, wala kaming event for 3 months, pero every day, around 300 to 500 packs of meals na di-deliver namin sa mga frontline, sa mga hospitals. And we were thinking, paano nangyari yun? Paano nangyari yun na we were able to give out amidst the pandemic?
Yeah, good question. Give us some idea.
So, ayun, because of the community ni Lugod Balen, ayan, so nagpa-fundraising sila, and then i-deliver nila sa amin yung mga goods. Kami yung magluluto, magpapack at mag-prepare. So, we're actually for the family. Ako yung eldest. I have my sister and my 2 younger brothers. And then my wife. So just imagine, nasa isang kusina kami. And then lahat kami nandoon, nagluluto, nagpapack, at nag-serve. And then darating na from the Lugod Balen, which is transport service, sila yung magpipick ng food. So kami lahat, for almost 2 months, ganun ginagawa namin every day during the lockdown.
Sige. And then the transition happened just recently. You ventured into something else. This is a cashless payment, I guess, at meron ka pang ini-envision na parang co-working space plus cafe. Pag-usapan natin yan when the big picture returns. Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. The big picture on TNC will be right back. Please stay on our stream. welcome back to the show. You're still watching The Big Picture on TNC. Please also watch our other inspirational shows on TNC. Health is Wealth, Healthline, Wednesdays 4 p.m. Cope and Coupling Couple Goals, Wednesdays 5:30 p.m. Strategize and Win in Life through Win Within, Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Check out the replays of Market Leader, Your Rights, YOLO, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Madiskarting Buhay, Madiskarting Nanay, Negosyo at Home, Fridays at 12 noon. Tech, you can be watched anytime on our stream. Magbenta, bumili at tumulong dahil bukas na ang TNC Marketplace, Fridays and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. Danny Art Show, After Shift, Women at Work, COVID Stories, The Family Business, Usapang Beauty, and The Ford Project are also available for your viewing pleasure. Catch also our originals one day, TNC Arena, TNC PressCon, TNC Town Hall, Saturday 7 p.m. co-hosted by TNC founders Lloyd and Apple. Town Hall is where we talk to you, our valued audience. More upcoming shows. Follow hashtag TNC Now on Facebook and YouTube. Allow your passion to inspire you. And together, let us hashtag see the new you. Back to the studios, our guests for tonight, the manager of Squid Pay Business Center in City of San Fernando, Pampanga, and Infinite Hub Plus Cafe, Felix Asuncion. Felix, this is a new venture, pretty much probably not directly related to sa catering business. This is the different kind of ballgame you're venturing into. Why?
Yes, actually, napakagandang question and why. Because kung una-una, as I pray for this business, I'm looking for something na pwede kong gawin in the long term. And I saw that opportunity in the Squid Pay since the rise of the fintech technology is already here. So just imagine ilang tao ang gumagamit ng mga fintech services, like yung mga giant fintech services. And I saw that opportunity na sabi ko, I think this business will thrive. And this is a resilient business even in the midst of the pandemic. So that's why we started this Squid Pay Business Center here in Pampanga, and we saw the success of this one in Baguio City. Actually, nag-start yan sa Baguio, doon sila nagkaroon ng test project, and even yung mga local government units sila doon sa Baguio supported this app, supported this financial technology. So halos lahat ng mga nasa Baguio ngayon are partner merchants na rin ng Squid Pay, and you can actually pay through NFC cards. So nung nakita ko yun, there's a need of that. Sabi ko, magandang ilagay ito sa area natin, sa Pampanga, since wala pa. So that's why I decided to put up. And then while on the construction phase na, kasi yung nagawa ko place dun sa office, there's another slot na inisip ko, ano ba kaya yung pwede kong ilagay dito? Ang mindset ko nun is like a lounge or something lang na pwedeng pagtambayan kapag may mga meetings. Sabi ko, why not put a cafe or a coffee shop? Also, pwedeng gawin naman na parang simulation ng cashless transaction. So, ayun. And then, Squid Pay and Infinite have created and started.
So, twin brothers or twin sisters na business dyan, no? Magkatabi. Kung makikita niyo po yung kanyang office, anyway, you can probably visit the webpage, siguro Facebook, makita niyo kung ano yung design. Napakaganda. Talaga kung wala lang ding ECQ, talagang siguro dagsana yung mga tao dyan, eh, no? Getting ready, napakaganda. Napakaganda ng feel as well. Maganda yung yung hindi lang pagkakagawa. I think yung mismong experience going in, hindi pa nakapasok, but by the looks of it, parang you will feel at home. Medyo may intimidate ka ng konti kasi sobrang ganda.
Well, ang ano naman kasi namin doon is gusto namin ma-experience ng mga nagko-coffee at a lower cost, yung magandang ambience. At the same time, kung gusto nilang umanap ng mga places for their own seminars, trainings, ganyan, they can actually do it there sa coffee shop. So, ang team kasi na medyo modern industrial, and shout out ko na rin yung architect kong friend, si JP Carayon Santos. And who is watching right now. So thank you so much for creating a very, very beautiful place sa tayo mag-i-stay.
Sige. Yung pagpasok dito sa fintech business, mayroon ka bang qualification na dapat i-meet bago mo siya kunin or bago ka bigyan ng ganito klase ng business? At kung ano yan, how did you acquire those qualifications if there are?
Actually, yung sa on the side of the head office naman yan, yung sa fintech, we are EMI license or we are licensed and regulated by the BSP. So there are a series of qualifications before they will be giving you a license or authority to become a fintech company. And right now, we are in the process to become a digital bank. So which is yung isa sa mga iniintay namin kasi once we become a digital banking app or a digital banking services, mas marami yung reach na pwede natin magawa in terms of the services ni SquidPay. So currently right now po kasi ang mga services ni SquidPay, we have yung mga bills payment, yung mga remittances, we also have the NFC cards. Yung NFC cards para silang mga tooth card. Ano yung gift card yan? Kaya tooth card. So, though, yung mga kasama namin, we are always say na we don't compete because ang pinaka main goal namin is to coexist and pagkaroon tayo ng fintech company na 100% Filipino na magiging proud tayo na this is from the Philippines. At Filipino ang gumawa ng app na. So, yun yung nakikita natin mission na gusto namin gawin in the whole country.
Mm-hmm. And yung coexistence ng mga ito, basically possible naman talaga din siya. No? Talagang magkakaroon talaga ng...
Very possible. Oh, yes, very possible. Just imagine, yung mga international fintech companies, they are coexisting right now with us, like WePay and PayPal. So just imagine that, how we can coexist with them. So very, very possible lalo na sa fintech. And yeah, nakita natin yung rise nung usage ng GCash. Do you use GCash or any fintech services?
I think my wife. I'm not spending. Yes. I'm getting the money and she's spending.
Yeah, so yun, tama naman. So kumbaga, halos lahat ng tao, they are turning into fintech business or fintech services.
And especially now we don't want to touch as many currency as we have, di ba? Kumbaga parang wag ka nang magbibilang ng mga bills or maawa. In fact, ako, basically, hindi na ako magpupunta rin sa mga banks. Talagang online transaction kung possible yung online.
Yes.
So, yeah. And it's yeah. It's also... Go ahead.
Yung paghawak ng cash is also part of the transmission ng virus currently sa pandemic na experience natin. So, that's one thing that gusto natin i-eliminate. So, kahit paano, mabawasan yung mga cases through cash transmission. Kasi ang dami ko na malitaan sa news na may mga tellers, yung mga gano'n na nagkakaroon ng COVID. They're handling mga cash.
Even yung mga barya sa pagbabayad sa tindahan, I think isa sa mga causes ng transmission. Talagang makapit ng virus. And that this is the future being put in a fast forward mode. Kumaga parang without the pandemic, probably matatagalan pa yung mga cashless. Yung fintech probably is hirap pa din because people are afraid of, hindi ko alam kung pupunta yung pera ko. Gusto ko nakikita ko yung pera ko at nahawakan ko. But in the situation that we are in right now, it's kind of different thing. Mas takot na tayo doon sa pagkakaroon ng sakit, so might as well ilagay mo dyan sa electronic medium. And then dyan gawin yung transaction. Sige. So Felix, what are the social media accounts you would like to promote should they want to get in touch with you for whichever business they want to get you or your services? Please invite them.
Sa lahat po na nanonood and who will watch this on replay, in-invite ko po kayo to follow and like our page. Just search on SquidPay and also Infinite Have Cafe on Facebook. So check this banner below. Yeah, search nyo lang then. And you can also send us a message on Facebook if you have any questions or gusto nyo rin magpatulong in terms of how to build your business. So, isa yun sa mga outbox na ginagawa namin na-interview kami kahapon. So, just send us a message, click this banner below.
All right. Thank you so much, Felix Asuncion, the General Manager. Lagyan ng title. Sana hindi mag-add yung CEO ng Squidpay. Ang napanood, General Manager. Sino yun? Anyway, it's on you. Sabihin ko ikaw naman nagsabi. Manager of Squidpay Business Center in City of San Fernando, Pampanga, and also the owner of Infinite Hub Cafe. Maraming salamat, Felix, for your time.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's all the time that we have for tonight. I would like to thank Puzzle Box BPO Inc., our sponsors, also Unisol, Aliaga Rice Supply, Mr. Rice, and Well Life. I'm going to see you again tomorrow for another inspirational night of The Big Picture. In the meantime, this is your host, Lloyd Luna, saying good night.